we looked at median income. So you, again, in Oakland and the East Bay, if you lined up all the folks' highest income household to lowest income household, and you took the middle household, right, the average middle household, and you looked at how much they made in 2010 versus how much they made in 2000, over that decade, right? And you adjusted for inflation and all that stuff. Basically, the average household lost $7,000 over that decade. And it's even starker when you break it down by race, right? So in the East Bay, Hispanic and Latinos lost $11,000 over that decade. African Americans, $7,000. Asians per household, $11,000, right? That's on average over that decade. And this is also happening. So while the average household is losing ground, losing income in real dollars, corporations are making record profits coming out of the economic recession. Right? They're paying a very small amount in taxes. If you'll see in the report, it talks about some of the top 2 companies in California. It's like in the decimal points in terms of how much percentage of taxes they're paying. One company paid no taxes, right? So when we talk about who should be paying, is it the people who are losing income, right, real income, or the folks who are really making record profits? So I'll ask you, if you lost $7,000 of your household income, what would you have to cut back on? Right? I mean, what's your biggest expense?
My yacht.
Housing.
My second Cadillac.
So housing, right? For a lot of folks, your rent, your mortgage if you have one.
Health insurance.
Childcare is up there. Transportation is up there. People who either pay for cars or even having to rely on public transit. Right? These are huge costs. And think about, so these are things that we would have to cut. What are families in Oakland having to cut, right? In order to force to cut back on trips to the doctor, right? Healthcare, supplies for children. Cutting back on quality food. I mean, these are real consequences of this loss